Eita, hola, hola, eita, eita, hola, hola, eita, eita, hola, hola, eita. What's up, people? What's up, people? Let me get that sound off. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I feel like I just made it in time for the second half. Gallants already taking. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys feeling about this game? What's happening, guys? What's happening, guys? I see there was a change just now. A change just now. Ke bona ekare hona le motho a keneng lebitso la hae. Is it just me or did I just see? Did I not just see Moremi, guys? Or am I tripping? Has there been a change? Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. The electricity has been going up and down and up and down. That's what happens sometimes when you got them solar watts. But Eskom has returned. Eskom has returned to the match, and here we are, guys. How's everybody doing? I think my clock is as all over the place as I am. Let me fix that. Where is... there she is. Hello, everybody. How's the game been going, guys? From what I saw a little bit of huff and a little bit of puff, but not being able to blow the house down. Yay! Buttercore. Wait, Buttercore. Okay, let me fix this clock. I think that is 3 minutes into the half, meaning 2 minutes into the half. Okay, a little bit of catch up with the seconds. And somebody's down. Who's that down? That's Libito Zikiba Labonfeju. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. I am very thankful for those who have commented already. Willow QWERTY. Availability is the best ability. Willow QWERTY, thank you very much for always being around. You are a true happy person and a true supporter of the channel. Can everybody just follow that example, please? But anyway, guys, this ref. I wish somebody had like more experience or more information about this here ref. Yeah. How's the ref been, guys? Akona is terrible. They give her a final to officiate. Yes, Moremi. So Moremi is on. Thank you very much, Cindy Baloi. So you're saying that this ref is terrible, and over and above that, this game is even too big for her. Damn. Ain't that a hard pill to swallow? Okay, here we are, guys. 0-0 it remains so far. Second half just got underway. I believe I just changed the score. Please tell me if you guys can hear me properly. Please tell me if the sound is maybe distorted, nyana, too loud, nyana. Hey, we are getting dispossessed now. And also, give me your score predictions. If you guys have a question that you want to basically get the views of the Mapaganea at large, please, you can tell me, and then I'll make it a poll. Because I'm kind of like, I don't know what to ask right now, because usually it's like, have you liked yet? Which is a tad obnoxious if you ask me. And then another one is, what's your score prediction? What I want to ask is, do you guys think police almost put in a nice cross into the box? Okay, I see my... Hello, camera. Okay, camera's up, responding well. Please don't forget to hit the like. So yeah, guys. And my actual question that I would have made a poll for if I was gun to the headed is that I would have asked, do you guys think you're going to end this within 90 minutes? Because we're going to win, obviously. Ooh, that's a very nice ball out wide, but it doesn't make it out to Utladisa, former Orlando Pirates player, and I think it was coming from Londo. Yeah, feed. So what a combination there. Yeah, I would have asked. We're obviously going to TLB with a nice long ball out. I know we're gonna win. Are we gonna do it within 90 minutes? Are we going to do it within 90 minutes? That's what I want to ask. But I want to give you guys at least 10 minutes. Had 60 minutes. That's the poll I'm going to put up if anybody else does not come up with anything else. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Gallants is very good, ladies and gentlemen. Let us not fool ourselves. Gallants is not okay. It's very good. Right now, this whole second half, they've basically been attacking. I think we've had one attack cross into the box. Polokwane 18 Sipo chain punches it out. Not that convincing, but at least it reaches Mbata. Looking for options, but man, they made it back real quick. And our counter attack, if you want to call it, was not quick enough itself. We seem labored, gents and ladies and gentlemen. Why do we seem so labored right now? Why do we seem so slow? We seem too patient. Moremi here, Tunda about to Nimtajela, and then Tumbata. Whoa, what just happened? What was that? That was a nothing ball from Mbata. And yeah, guys, we are sorely missing Nduli, don't you think? To me, it seems very, I don't want to commit to incorrect information, but it does seem to me like it was Mbata to come off. Masindi looks hurt. What's going on, guys? What's happening? Buffetu, what's happening? People are getting hurt left, right, and center. We are just not looking up to the task, looking slow. Man. It's not looking good. Dion Hotto warming up. Ain't that some? Dion Hotto. Okay. Interesting. Dion Hotto. Dion Hotto is warming up here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Paganeas. Marumo Gallants is passing it around. Yeah, why do they look in control of this game? Somebody say something. Okay. We're trying to work it out from the midfield. Here's Moremi down the left. He's looking for his options. Moremi. Polokwane 18 gets saved by the keeper. Huku. Orlando Pirates corner kick. Huku. Amapaganea. Huku. Orlando Pirates. Moremi providing a little bit of impetus here on the left-hand side, and it has resulted in a corner. Let's see how it goes from here. It'll be taken by the president. About to take the corner. And I believe I have to cooperate here with my camera because it wants a little bit of maintenance. Doesn't really make it anyway. They are on the attack here, Gallants, but Levito is first to the out ball and he is fouled. That is a foul challenge over there, ref. Foul challenge. Foul challenge, ref. Foul challenge, ref. Oh, yeah. Okay. And we are playing it out the back, and I shall take this opportunity. It's a very big opportunity. And I'll take this opportunity to fix this here camera of mine. As we are on the attack, Apolis. Working hard on the right-hand side there, but it's just not working so far, Bafetu. It's just not clicking like that. It ain't clicking like that. Okay, let me get to the score, and then let me have this in the background. Great. Okay, we are losing the guys. It's not easy, hey? It's not easy what's happening to us there. Okay. And let's cooperate with this here camera. We are trying to fight for it on the left-hand side. Guys, why am I seeing a lack of intensity? Is it just me? Lexitaisical. Isoland Pirates at the moment. Yep, there we are, trying to build out. Well, not building out, but it's just trying to build. In general, we tried to get in a dangerous midfield ball. Nothing comes of it. And we carry on. Is the camera still on? Okay, that's a good thing. If the camera's still on, that's a good thing. Okay, it's just, let me see. Are you responding? Are you responding? Okay, it looks like it's responding, guys. Stop. Another foul, another man down. Yo. I was actually anticipating a smoother game than this, guys. This one, not so smooth. And that has to be the end of Ndaba. Oh, was it Ndaba that, okay, now it makes sense when Hoto was actually warming up. Dion Hoto coming on. Thank you, Ndaba. You are a wonderful servant, but it is time for jersey number 7, Dion Hoto, to come on. Hopefully he can make a positive difference here. Hopefully he can. Hopefully he can. Okay. Marumo Gallants are allowed to be very patient coming out from the back. We don't have the press set up the way we usually do press, but let's see what comes of this. Down the left here, cross into the box. Ooh, it went to nobody, but we're still fighting for it here. President. Hey. These second and third balls are just, they are not, hey? They're just not working out, guys. Okay, almost 60 minutes. I don't see any suggestions, so I'm going to put up that poll. Will we do it in 60 minutes or not? Will we Can we? Will we? Will Pirates win within 90? Win it within... Oh, here's a nice attack here down the left. Danko. Hey, what kind of trap is that, bro? Where's Alang Bafetu? Polokwane is not so far. Okay. It was a... Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, but the pace is picking up at least. The pace is picking up. TLP is looking for options. Will Pirates win within 90 minutes? And then the first answer will be yes. Second answer will be no. We'll need extra time. Is there extra time in this competition? Oh, okay. Let me just make the option no. We'll need penalties. I think I can add an option if anything goes wrong. And then the last option will be no. Actually, no, Paras will lose. Okay. Hey, that cross into the box was looking dangerous, but it has been stopped. And snap, they're able to go onto the counter. Marumo's on the counter now. But we have had a very good challenge there by Masindi, and he receives a yellow card. He receives a yellow card, Masindi. Oh, man. I'm just waiting for this game to get going, guys. Wow. Wow. What a game. I just wish somebody could tell me that, Yazin, KP, you're not seeing this properly. This is a good game, and we are just missing the trick a bit with a couple of things. But we are in the game, and nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. We've got 2 yellow cards so far. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I was listening to the commentary and stuff, and man, the stadium sounds so electric, guys. The stadium sounds so dope. I wish I had a siren sound effect just going. I love that siren. That's like one of the first things that actually got me excited about going to the stadium. That siren. That siren just looks so... It looked cool. Like as a kid, it just looked so cool, guys. But anyway, yeah. Is there a change that's about to be made here? Mahopa off. Yanela Mbutuma has come on. 63 minutes into the game, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Did any of y'all like expect this game to go this way? Like, real talk? Like, real talk? Anybody? Did anybody expect it to go this way at all? Okay. Polokwane, Marumo Gallants with the free kick, but it has gone out for a throw-in after we had a block there. And the game continues. The game continues. It's going to be a long throw-in. I don't know if Gallants is good at these long throw-ins, but here they are. Into the box. A decent header there from Bata. Chain catches it. Starts a counter-attack by throwing it out to Apollos. Apollos on the left-hand side. Here he is. Slowed it down a bit. Dion Hotu. Swish. Switches the ball out. And here is Libito. Libito gives it an opportunity here. Ooh, Shayaman. Oh, man. Moremi with the shot there from the edge of the box. And it was blocked, but Libito has a chance. Hokenya pole kosikari 18. he has overkicked it, and there's another man down. This time, a Marumo Gallants player is down. Libito apologizing for the questionable shot. Apologizing to his teammates for the questionable shot. And the Mushito Tolapele. Ish, machupa off, ne? Ain't that some? Ain't that some? Using just weren't doing the job. Now I can see much better. I can see clearer now. I can see clearer now. I wonder what the commentators are saying. They are busy. The camera is just glued to Machupa's face. And I could only imagine. I can only imagine what is being said there. Okay, cool. All right, I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving everything alone now. I'm watching the game. I am leaving it up to the football gods now, guys. Shot from out the box goes nowhere. I think I appreciate the shot from Ouaddou because we've been trying to walk it in, but at the same time, we haven't had like the kind of cutting edge that you need to actually achieve such a thing, you know? So this is the kind of game where you need shots from nowhere. Just to keep the opposition on their toes. It is honestly that kind of game. And I appreciate that from Ouaddou. Let's go. Marumo Gallants again on the attack. I've seen that more times than I'm comfortable with, but we do win a throw-in. We do win a throw-in. And we start again. We have restarted. We are starting again. Let's see how this attack goes. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've lost the ball again, and we have regained it. What a game. Wow, this game is not great. This game is not great. Like, in terms of quality, goodness, it is turning out to be a hard watch, actually. Not great quality in the game so far. It has been tough. Ball out here, only one man up top. Looks like Mbutuma. Marumo regained possession. And it's back in Pirates' hands. President, ball out wide to the right-hand side to Muremi. He's going to catch up to it. Muremi takes on his man. He's in the box now, but is quickly thwarted. And Marumo on the counter. Will they actually counter? They're trying to set it up again. The pressing has gotten a little bit better from Pirates, and possession has changed hands again. Pirates is now the team with the ball at the moment. Guys. Ouaddou. Is that an offside? No. Offside, Mbutuma. You could see that from a mile away. I could see it. Ooh, it's actually tight because of the back leg of the defender there. It's actually tighter than it looked. Guys. But it has been called. That it has been. They take the free kick, long ball out, which results in another throw in. Yo, the dead balls are vandaag. I can't, guys. Aye, guys. We better get with the program as soon as possible, guys. Yo, dead ball after dead ball after dead ball. After injured player. Yo. But here we go again. Oh, here goes Marumo. Polokwane, the 18ing. TLB doesn't take care of it first time. Siema ends up clearing it though. Only takes it out to Moremi. Went back to Siema, and Siema did kick it out. And possession has changed feet again. Yes, once again. Okay, the ball came out, and Hoto has been fouled. And is this a good position or nah? Is this like, I wonder if this is a good position. It looks decent. Let's go. Polokwane, kari 18. Hurrying. Opanganea. Hurrying. Dion Hoto with the players in the box lining up, and it has resulted in a corner at least. That's better than nothing, Bafit. Much better than nothing. Much better than nothing. Itaba Huku Orlando Pirates. Huku Amapaganea. What shall we do with this one? What shall we do? The president takes the corner. Polokwane, 18. Ooh, there was a man down, and the foul goes to Gallants. The foul goes to Gallants, guys. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. That's what's happening. Ball out again. Ball out. The ball's out again, and is this a change that's going to be made? What's going on here? Referee speaking to Mbutuma. Okay, I guess they're having a conversation. All right. Okay. Yeah, I need to block this here. Comment, guys. Wow, what a comment. Profanity ekana. Wow. Okay, here's an attack, but come on, man. Come on, Bafito. Come on. Not good enough. What happened there with that attack? Yo, how many times have I seen the referees flag go up for a corner? Okay, so I need to block this person who's most probably a... How do I block you? Like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, aware. Coinciding. Profanity ekana. Wow, at least you provided a little bit of entertainment. Let's remove that over there. It's probably some child. You know, guys, don't you? You know, as a child, you get so fascinated by swear words, and then you're like, ooh, what if I swore? and then you swear, and then you swear, and then you end up doing it all the time. And then people, the younger you are, the more people laugh. The older you are, the more you feel like you're the man. Yeah. So I guess this here user feels very, very, very proud of themselves to be able to swear on the internet. You swore on the internet. Well done. Well done, Chief. No, message received loud and clear, and my reply to you is Luena. Okay, an attack here by Gallants. They're in the 18 area, and Chain ends up in a shoulder-to-shoulder collision with one of the attackers, and there's been another break in the game. Yo, what a game, guys. He picks it up. Sithole. Oh, damn. Why would you do this, Sithole? What was the point of that? At Godlo. Yo. He wasn't even like moving towards him like momentum-wise. I think the referee should be at least giving a warning for that. At least a warning. Oh. Yeah, yellow card. Yeah, well done. Well done. That yellow card is deserved. Well deserved by Christopher Sithole. And yeah, another break in the game. How do you guys feel so far about the game? I've been watching the poll results go up and down. It started at 50%, then it went up to 80%, and now it's back down to 65%. 65% of Amapagane, I feel like we're going to win this within 65 minutes. Within 90 minutes. 30% will need penalties, and only 8%, thank you very much, I'm proud of you guys, only 8% feel like we're actually going to lose the game. Why did I even add that option? It's a bad thing to add there. Bad for karma. It's bad for karma. Thank you, everybody, for participating. 37 votes in. Alexandre Lafitte is living the dream. Full coach at 28 years old, coaching Marumo Gallants. Yo, that is a thing. Probably one of the youngest coaches ever. And they're probably talking about some stats right now about how much he's a young coach. 28 years old. Wow, well done. Well done for, at least getting there, And with Abdeslam being a younger coach, you actually expect most coaches that he goes up against to be older, but hey, sometimes you will face up against a 28-year-old coach, hey? Danko football. I feel like back in the day, a coach would be like, "Oh, yeah, no, PSL at that age. Yeah, maybe I'll go when I'm older or something." Stolle, you deserve another one. Stolle, or are you protecting your player, guys? I actually can't show you guys the game because it is copyright protected. Bought and paid for by SuperSport and I believe by MultiChoice and I believe SABC, I believe. So that's what prevents me from showing you guys the actual game. But what I can do is I can tell you and Gallants clear the danger. What I can do is give you guys any stat like over here that you would maybe like to see. If you want to see what has happened in the game, I can show you. Mahopa's come on for, Mbutum has come on for Mahopa. Nemtajela received a yellow card in the 62nd minute. Hutu on, Muremi on, and they've also made a change there. Go Marumo. What else can I show you? I can show you the starting lineups and how the game started. What I can't do is like literally just turn the camera around and show you the game. There will be a copyright strike, which will hurt the channel. And then we can't link up like this on game day, guys. Eish. Okay, here. And so hopefully if there's anybody in the chat who has been here for the entire journey, you can also maybe reply to the people if you want to have a conversation with them. But I cannot keep repeating the information. 80 minutes into the game, here is Orlando Pirates struggling to break down Gallants, which is so weird. I don't get it. I actually don't get it, guys. Gallants put in a very dangerous ball there. Wow, that was actually a good move. Okay, Dion Hotu sees a pass to Mbutuma, well trapped there by Mbutuma. The president puts the ball out to Apollos here on this left-hand side, and it has been kicked out for a throw-in here, guys. It has been kicked out for a throw-in here, and Gallants are making a change, and so am I. If you guys have the lineup on the side, then I actually think the best thing to have there are the stats, which I will be taking a look at right now while you struggle to break them down. We've had 52% possession to the 48 Gallants, pretty equal. 7 corner kicks to us, 1 to Gallants. Many fouls, many free kicks, 2 yellow cards apiece so far. Hoto looking for options. Apollos also. Mbata Muremi on the edge of the box here. It is so congested in the middle. President a little bit lackadaisical there, but we do keep the ball. Mufukeng. Ball into the box. Too many defenders to deal with it. Muremi does manage to win a header at the edge of the box. Mbata looking for options. Come on, President. Hoto. Come on. You took too much time, Hoto. But there was no one in the box for you to cross to. Damn. Bata, I'm missing Dooley, guys. Shot from range by Lebonesiema Pezgwabapala. He tried. So, yeah, guys, we've had 4 shots on target and 7 shots off target. That's probably going to become 8. And finally, we are going to start cooking because the master chef is coming on for Talent Mbata. Okay, Master Chef. Do something, Master Chef, man. What are your instructions, huh? Okay, all right. I think I might start to enjoy the game now. I think I have a funny feeling that I might start to enjoy this game, guys. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Ball out here. Let me refresh this here window. It looks outdated. Okay, they are just a bit slow there, but go so far score. Cool. Master Chef on for Mbata. I felt like Mbata was doing such an average job there in the 6. You know? Just a little bit average. Let's see what the Master Chef can do, because he will be... there he is. Gets the ball. Keeps it simple. Keeps it clean. Passes it. Hoto. Yeah, he's going to be next to... Who again? Because next to Masindi. Well. Okay, let's see. Ball out, Master Chef. Apollos. Back to the Master Chef. He's looking for his options. Guys, I'm sorry. We're going to need to move the ball much quicker than this if we're going to do anything in this game. TLP tried to given a dangerous nyana ball there to MasterChef, but then MasterChef didn't trap it correctly. And this man has just been allowed to run through our midfield. Why? Whoa, what's going on here? Hold on now. Why are people being allowed to just run through our midfield like that while we are watching them rabakapa vele? Ain't that some? But Gallants do have the ball here. 5 minutes to go. Dangerous ball down the line here. And it has been kicked out for a corner by Masindi named Dajela. What do you guys think of the current makeup of the people on the pitch right now for Mapaganea? What do you make of it? Do we have the right people on the pitch and everything? Are we good there? Or did we miss a trick a bit? A little bit of a trick. Did we miss it? Love to know, guys. I would love to know. But it's about Huku, Marumo Gallants, Huku. Anything that happens from now on out is going to be very, very crucial to the outcome of the game. Polokwane 18 Sipo chain equal to it. And he's trying to start a counter-attack. He starts out on the right-hand side. Gives the ball to Moremi. Moremi does well to pass the first man. Moremi. Many defenders in front of him. Only one attacker, which is the president. President, back to Moremi. He wanted a polish, but he wasn't there on time. Polokwane and the defense is equal to it, and they're playing it out. But that was not a bad counter-attack, and there is a player down once again. And that is Umbutuma. Wow, it's like everybody agreed that, you know what, guys, let's just take it easy today. Let's go down as many times as we can, as we want. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. Just going to remove a couple of comments here, because this is not how I like to see the chat, you know, especially if there's like a spammed message. But I'm pretty sure I did explain to everybody why I can't actually just show the game. Why I can't actually just put it up there on YouTube like that. Okay, guys, here we are then. There's going to be a drop ball here. To Gallants. Come on, Mapagania. Come on, do something now, huh? The world is watching. And 77 votes in, 68% still believe we're going to do this within 90 minutes. I hope you guys are right. I don't know how much at a time they will be. I'm expecting something like 6-7 minutes because it has been ridiculous, the stop-start here. Ball into the box by Gallants. There's a comment here that's saying, hey, Rele. Does that mean Rele scored? I'm a little bit behind, obviously, from where I'm watching here. Is Rele going to score? Or are you gaslighting me? Thank you for the comment, though. Stetemba, Danko. Hey, yo! 15 shots, 6 on target for Paganea, and nothing else has happened in the game. 50-50 possession now. It's been going up and down just like that. Definitely not surprised about that 50-50 stat. It has literally been 50-50. Hotu. Nice header from the long ball there, but nope. Eita daso Bapendule. Hello. Nice to meet ya. It's getting tough. It's getting tough in this game. I mean, it was tough from the very beginning, but oh my goodness, like it's getting to insufferable levels, guys. It's actually getting there. It's pretty hard to watch this game, guys. I won't lie. Okay, header out. 4 minutes added there. 4 minutes added of stoppage time. I don't believe that's enough at all. We've spent like 10 solid minutes on the ground. Either our players or the opposition players. And another man is down. They even slowed the game down for him, just for him to get up. That was... What's going on? What's going on? What's going on in this game, guys? I'm seeing the referee point and everything. Like, I'm not hearing the sound, sure. But damn, can we catch a move on, please? Okay, Gallants with the move on here, and you will not guess. Just guess. Man down. Gallants player down, which has been the story of this game so far. And, oh goodness, it's going to be a free kick, but wow. Let me read these comments that have come in. Snetemba, yellow card to Libito, apparently. Wow. Ain't that something? Let me see. Oof, but that was a bad tackle by Siama. Was the yellow card for Siama then? I would give him a yellow card for that. Oh, that's a bad tackle. We're so flat, no intensity at all. 100% agreed. Libito is putting his hands up to say it wasn't me. I think he's trying to explain that, like, it wasn't me. Okay, that's weird. Okay, he does get the yellow card. Okay, sharp. Yeah, but in fact, yes. Like, it wasn't him. Like, what the hell is going on here? Wow. Other comments here. Mastole are 2-0 to Pirates, but fit to Danko. Mastole. Asbonge. And Polokwane are 2-0 up the Bucs. The score predictions are coming through. Please, if you have nothing to say in the chat, besides greeting, you can come through with your score prediction. I think it'll be a 1-0 the way it's looking right now. Polokwane 18 Gallants with their free kick. They do nothing with it, but they are still within possession. A clearance there. A policy. A Fanagayona. Here's a counter. The pass doesn't work out. The pass that was directed at, I think that's the president down there on the left. And we have possession again after they had kicked it out. Apolis. Now, Apolis on the right-hand side. Apolis gives it and goes. Libito. Libito has many people in front of him. He'll do well just to get the ball out. Masindi Nemtajela. Polokwane 18. Mbutuma rose highest, but his header just went out wide from the Moremi ball into the area. Guys, I like this kit of ours, but you know, from far, sometimes it's hard to see the numbers, actually. I think maybe if the numbers were either, if they had a darker outline or were in a dark color, you know, I'm having to look at things like another yellow card to the keeper now for wasting time. Well done, ref. Well done, ref. Washington Arubi himself is disappointed. Anzapolo balls out, and it's out for another throw in. Of course. And we move. We have gone past the 94th minute here. It is still 0-0. There is a throw in, and the referee is, are you going to give another yellow card? Are you going to give another one? Gallants throw the ball away here to Orlando Pirates. Mbutuma. He has an attack. Come on, Muremi. Shaya wena. Oh! Orlando Pirates. It was a goal line interception clearance there by Marumo Gallants, but Orlando Pirates looked like they were just about to go over the line there. I feel like if that ball just went a little bit closer to the striker, it would have gone in. It was, oh my goodness, okay, but the president here takes the corner short. There's still men in the box. Crosses into the box, far post, but the Gallants defenders are equal to it, and that is the end of the opening 90 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I have to change this poll. 60% thought we would end it in 90 minutes. We didn't. Oh, what a game, guys. What a game, guys. What a game, huh? So tell me, guys, are we going to penalties? What's going on? Okay, well, what's happening? Like, what's happening? What's popping? Moremi had a great opportunity. A keeper came out. He crossed it. Okay, it wasn't off the line, but it was very close to the line. And ladies and gentlemen, gentle Buccaneers, it is 0 Orlando Pirates, 0 Marumo Gallants. What a game, what a whack game. And it will be extra time to follow, apparently. Extra time. Okay. It'll be extra time. So I think I can rehash that poll and just say, will we win? Yeah, thank you, Snetemba. Only Moremi is trying. He's the only one who looks like he's actually sprinting. And look at where are the people to flood the box? Are you saying the box was empty on our, like, from our side? Like, where are the people who are supposed to be flooding the box so that we can have an opportunity with these final balls? I think that's what you're trying to say, but you can correct me, of course. I'm going to end the poll. Thank you, everybody. 60% were wrong. We did not end it within 90 minutes. So now, let's go. Will we need penalties? Will we need penalties? Well, Pirates need penalties to win. And guys, I would like to know from you guys, what do we honestly just need to, like, work harder? Or is there something that Gallants is doing that is frustrating us and does it need a tactical change? Do we need a tactical change? Well, Pirates need penalties to win. Yes is the first answer. No is the second answer. And I think, okay, let me just say yes, and the other one is no. We'll wrap it up. Before time. And obviously, the last one will be Pirates won't win. Okay. Thank you, everybody who is here. Let me see. We've got 83 people watching. Hello. Please don't forget to smash the like. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, guys. Do we need a tactical change here? What the hell do we need? What do we need to change in this game in order to see some success in this game? Yeah? I mean, I can read like a couple of comments, sure, but I mean, sorry, not a couple of comments, a little bit of the stats, even though I read them like pretty recently. But basically, the thing is over here, guys. The thing is, okay, yeah, I like it. There we go. the thing is, it's 50-50. Everything is 50-50. Possession has been 50-50. We've had like an advantage in the corners, believe it or not. We've had more corners. I mean, just corners. Is what we've had. And let me actually see them one more time, even though I know you don't really get much from these stats, like learn much from these stats, you know? You really don't. But we're about to be underway again, guys. We're about to be underway. It is going to be the first half of extra time that we're about to play. First half of extra time. We're taking a little bit of a while to actually start. I don't know why. It's weird. Can we get underway, please? And we're underway. There we go. There we go. There we go. 0-0. First half of extra time is underway. And of course, the first thing to happen is for the ball to go out. Dead ball. Hey, there's been dead balls for days in this game, guys. Like, come on. Come on. Can we keep the ball on the field, please? Can we keep it moving, please? Is that too much to ask for? Is it honestly too much to ask for? Anyway, they have cleared the ball and they are kind of on the attack. Like, you know, I don't know how else to say it. Here they are, Gallants. Oh, these guys are tired, guys. Everybody's tired here. Everybody's tired here, guys. I think the comment there that said it's only Marumo who's trying. You meant in this whole game, out of everybody who's playing this match, he's the only one who looks like he wants to put himself on the line. Okay. But guys, please, does anybody have an idea what we need to do? I feel like we didn't have enough firepower on the bench, honestly, though. We didn't have enough firepower on the bench. I mean, Sheba Fela. Gallants on the edge of the box. And the ball that the ball goes straight to Hoto, but apparently it went out to Huku. Or goal kick. Okay, it is a goal kick, Orlando Pirates. If you guys look at our bench, we've already made 4 subs, ne? Moremi's attacking, feed. Mbutuma attacking, Mbule midfield / attacking. He's an attacking midfielder, it's fine. But the rest of the bench, it's Van Rooyen. We have it's Van Rooyen, it's Bodlela, it's Denson, it's Slepe. Not enough firepower for me. Libito shot in anger, and Arubi is equal to it, and he kicks it out, but I think we have the ball back. Very, very, very lazy there from the president, and he gets dispossessed from behind. And why didn't anybody at least say something to say, hey, man on? Honestly, I don't know what these guys were doing last night, guys. Ahmed, Yusuf, in fact, we are in the realm of uncertainty now. You are saying, please, Paganea, please score. Naming please score. Stetemba, you have something you want to address about Relay. Please tell me what it is. I mean, I saw what he did there, but it's the second time you comment about Relay. I feel like there is something on your chest. Say it. Say it. Say it. Everybody who has tuned in, thank you very much. We are all here together. We are all here together, and we are all worried together. Angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani myself. I don't know what to call this. I'm just trying to ask myself, okay, let's be honest. What were you guys doing last night? Whose idea was it? That's all I want to know. What were you doing last night in PLK, and whose idea was it? Because this ain't Ouaddou's Pirates that I know. I can't hear the crowd right now, but even they seem as tired of this as me. But Hoto is trying to do something. And it's a handball. Dion Hoto. He just fell over there, guys. You know, it's always funny when somebody falls. We mapaga paga wenzenjan. We mapaga paga wenzenjan. Aish bafethu, aish kunzima bafethu. The problem is, where is our boy, the pain? Are you talking about Mr. Coach? Mr. Coach wasn't available for this one. His name is Tepo, but you're pretty close. The Tepo is not around. He even doesn't have electricity where he is right now because of this load shedding that doesn't have a name that's going on in the country. Eskom. It's thank you there, Pendule, by asking a very, very important question. Mapagapaga, wenzenjani? Okay, yeah, it's a nice ball there, out to the right by the master chef, but we've already been dispossessed. Lebito committing a foul there. Will it be a free kick or nah? Or is it a throw-in? What's going on? Eugene, we're gonna wrap this game up during the extra time. Well, we have 25 minutes left of extra time. Okay. Oh, this man was hurt already, and then he kicked the ball out. Oh, he cramping up. He's out here cramping up. And another player goes off Castrecha. That must be some sort of record, guys. Honestly, that has to be some sort of record. There has to be a record. There have been way too many people just coming off, and getting hurt during the game and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. I doubt we play with no energy. Polokwane, so close, but yet so far. And the ball has been kicked out for a throw-in, but there was a very good opportunity there coming from nothing. Arubi is not impressed at all. And here we are again. Really, man. Master Chef, Uza. Masindi. Playing it very safe right now. Hoto sees his options in the box, chooses none of them, turns around. Master Chef doesn't even give the ball away, he kicks it out. He kicks the ball out, and the ball is dead again. Dead game filled with many, many dead balls. Eugene, a long walk to freedom. Hey, this is a long one, guys. Hey, this is a long, labored walk to freedom. Nobody wants to take the game by the scruff of the neck and make something happen. It's like everybody just wants somebody to do something, and then they'll take it from there, kind of thing. But yeah, here we are trying to attack here. Down the left, Hoto. Polokwane 18 goes straight to a Marumo defender, but it goes back to Hoto, and he has an opportunity to do something with it here. Passes it, Master Chef Mufukeng. Hoto, looking at his options. We're in the box here. Master Chef. Ooh, that was good. That was not bad. That was not bad. Out of everything we've done so far in this extra time, that was the best. The Master Chef took a shot there at goal. On target, that one, and it is saved by Washington Arubi, who must be some sort of man of the match so far. What do you guys think? Okay. So we move. Gallants attacking down the right-hand side. They look more gas than us at times. Marquis Polo echoes in the 18-yard area, but Siema's equal to it, and he kicks it out for a throw in. Another dead ball. No surprises there. Why does Siema look like he's on the left-hand side? Cameron Tansin coming on for Apollos. That is an awkward change. I think that means Rele has to go to a wing. Does he have enough energy to go to a wing? Danson, what I actually think the instruction will be here for Danson is you run your socks off, okay? Run those doggone socks off. And actually, Danson is one of my favorite Coco Melons, actually. So I actually see him probably making a difference in terms of energy. And then I also see him attacking and basically allowing Mbule to just watch things, just to be the watchman, just to see if anything goes wrong. Or it could be vice versa. But even since Mbule has come on, I haven't seen much energy from him. Now, Lebito. Okay, Mofokeng. Nice interplay here. Hoto. Pole Kotsikadi 18. Hey, when I'm man. Ish. We move. How is Rele still in September? I knew it. We don't have enough on the bench. I think we took it for granted selection-wise. Mabasa. Haven't seen him for a while. He could have been on the bench. Who else? Wow, ball out again. Sabile Bilisha is injured, I understand. But let me just take a look here, since we have time in this game. Let me take a look at who else could have been available. Should have been on the bench at least. Okay, sure, I don't count really the radio man. Hoto, Polokwane, no, straight to Washington or Ruby. I mean, yeah, Mabasa in the striking department. In attack, like I said, Sibilibili is injured. Is Tito ineligible to play this game? I think he is. Yes, he is, obviously, actually. Yeah, those are the kind of Kwaiba himself. I'm pretty sure he was available for selection. Yeah, Fidi. Those are the options. Yeah, I think the person that could have at least just been on the bench, the two are Mabasa and Kwaiba. You guys actually please tell me if there has been any other news that came out that ruled them out of this fixture. But yeah, currently struggling for something. Master Chef, edge of the box, Washington Arubi punches the ball out and he gets a foul after a collision with Uyanela Mbutuma. Another thing, I don't believe Makgopa should have come off actually. Like, Mbutuma's fine on, but I feel like I could have used just a little bit more time with Makgopa on the pitch, you know? Because, sure, we do need pace and everything, but I feel like there's been a couple of counterattacks where we just haven't had enough people in the box. And also, I don't know. I'm not sure about Mbutuma's hold-up play. Yeah, a pretty bad collision there. Mbutuma with with Arubi, and he's getting talked to by the ref, and there seems to be a huge disconnect between the players and the ref right now. Like, why is the ref insisting that Mutuma comes out and runs around the pitch? What's going on there? Like, what the hell was that? Can somebody explain to me what just happened there? Weird. Okay, Hoto, center circle, Afa Master Chef, Afana Gayona, to the right-hand side. This is very dangerous. Shayawena, come on. Yes! Woo! On the stroke of halftime, in extra time, Yadela Mutuma puts the ball over the net, over the line, over the goal line. Orlando Pirates 1, Marumo Gallants 0, and we can be happy again. Okay. Buffet two. Even my camera wilded out there. Woo! Yes. What a goal. It was from the throw in. Hoto won the ball back, well worked. Master Chef gave it to the president. President gave a ball out to, and okay, was it dancing? Okay, it doesn't matter. And Mutuma puts it over the line. Very bad defending by Gallants, but wow, it doesn't matter how they go in sometimes. Hey, guys, honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, I'm fair too. It does not matter, I'm fair too. Okay, looks like I'm back up. Like a hard drive. And it's 1-0. It's 1-0, and that is the end of first half of extra time. And you know, guys, when it's so close that you can smell it, oh man, the excitement levels go up. Wow. Okay, guys, who's awarded that goal, I wonder? Woo. Some bad defending there. Really tried to get it in. Look at that. Chaos, 6s and 7s. 5 people within the 6-yard box playing for Marumo Gallants, and they could not keep it out. You can't keep a good man down, and you can't keep a Paganea from winning a trophy. Here we are, gents. Yo, ugly game, ugly goal, 1-0. Halftime, extra time. What y'all saying to me? Smash a like, buffet too, for Paganea. Not even for me, not for the channel. For Amma Paganea, Orlando Pirates. That's right. We are one step closer to the Carling Knockout Trophy. What you saying? Halftime, buffet too. Halftime in extra time, 15 minutes away. Let me read the poll. The poll says, there have been 80 votes. We will wrap it up within 60. We'll wrap it up before penalties. 63% is yes, 10% no, and okay, wait. Will we need penalties? Yes, 60% of people think we'll need penalties before this goal. 10% actually thought that we will wrap it up before, and 20%, wow, so many haters, damn, 27% are saying that we were not going to win. Dope. Dope for the haters. Yusuf, one more goal to be sure. I agree with you, but they're putting on BC, which means, hey, yeah. A couple of attacking changes here by Marumo, and finally the game is getting tactical. The chess game has moved from stalemate and somebody's queen is down, and the guns have to get blazing now by Gallants as we are about to get underway for the second half of extra time. Botlela is coming on here for the president. Yes, is that correct? Is that correct? President coming off. Well done, boy. Well done, boy. Well done, boy. Coming off. SBC coming on. SBC is coming on for Orlando Pirates. Captain Fantastic. Ngosnati SBC. Let's do this. Let's do this, Mapagania. 15 minutes to hold on. 15 minutes to go from the trophy. Let's do this. And we're underway, guys. We're underway. It's just me that's a little bit late to get the time going. A couple of seconds behind. But Orlando Pirates seem to have a spring in their step. Dancing brings it out wide. MasterChef. Dancing. Keeping the ball amongst themselves. Good. SBC. Whoa. Who did he come on for? Oh, yeah. He came on for the president, which means no. It was just weird not seeing TLB in the position, but it is what it is. Okay. Here comes a counter-attack of sorts here. Yusuf, your pleases, or Ahmed Yusuf, your pleases and your pleading seems to be working. Please, another one, boys, please. Yes. Why is Botella coming on? Like I said, man, you said Yusuf Dan actually thought one more goal, to be sure, would have been dope. But apparently we're parking the bus from the get-go here in the second half. Nice there. That looked like either Siema or Libito. I wasn't sure who that was, but there was a nice interception there to stop anything that Gallants was trying to do. Just monitoring what's going on here. Player down. Wakalanse. Clearance. Susumhlole Kaya. Yebo. Ooh, there was actually some good control there from Danson. Impressive. Okay. As we proceed, Gallants made 3 changes as soon as we scored, showing you that they also want to win. Let me just do some maintenance here with the camera. I'm still here of it. Hey, Gallants is looking dangerous. Okay. TLP taking one of his last final goal kicks for the mighty Orlando Pirates. This is going to be a fantastic farewell for him if the score stays as it is. If everything remains as is, Buffet 2, we should be having a very good farewell. For TLP, he's going to leave without winning the league with Pirates. Oh, well. It is what it is. Gallants is more patient than I thought they would be here. They don't have not nearly enough men in front of the ball. The 2 centre backs are still behind the center line, which is fantastic for Orlando Pirates. Fantastic. Willow Kweti, a word to my mama, really is king. Prime Minister, king, president. There was a very dangerous ball there. Siema, what are you doing? Okay, the referee blew the whistle. Yes! Woo! Yes, give that card, you ref. Give it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Why am I confused, guys? Why does it seem like there's 10? Oh, okay. There's how many? How many minutes left in the game after this? Okay, yeah, 10. Okay, yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah, 10. Okay. Okay. On the TV, I'm seeing 19 minutes 50. On the stream, it's 100 and something. So, me and numbers. That's why we need Mr. Coach here. Okay, here we go. Muremi Shaya. Tango. Ooh, okay, that was Ouaddou being helped by Moremi. We still have the ball here. Dancing. Looking for options. Well done. Keep the ball, guys. Keep it. Nicely spread out here to Ouaddou. Patience. Yes, boys. Just like that. Down go Master Chef. Dancing. Well done, Dancing. Siema. Libito. Ole. Master Chef. Siema. My captain Podlela. The TLP. Idla ngapambili. Ikangemuva. Yes. The Master Chef is just bullied off the ball here and he wins the foul. Yes, 9 minutes to go. Nemtajela bullied off the ball illegally there and he wins the foul there and we can waste a little bit more time. Another change being made by Marumo Gallants. They are throwing everything at it, including the kitchen sinky. And can they? We can see what they're trying to do, but can they? Can they? Okay, here we are. Polokwane, we in the box here. Oh, nicely kept there by Ouaddou. Ouaddou shielding the ball well, wins us a throw in. That was ours, ref. Oh, the one was close enough, just the cameraman. If only the cameraman was part of the staff. But that was our ball, guys. We saw that with our own eyes. I mean, the camera's eyes, but you know what I mean. Okay, here we are on the attack again. Master Chef with a shot from range. It's on target. I like it because it puts the ball back into Arubi's hands and he has to do something with it. And they have the ball again. Ooh, I think they should try either run it or use short passes, or if they're going to have these long balls, it's going to be a long day for them because, ooh, nice interplay there. Ball possession, game management, we are doing well. Danko. Hey! Master Chef down off the ball. Referee comes sprinting to give Clifford a yellow card. Jason Clifford yellow carded for let me see. It was a bit soft. He was trying to get away with something there. He just kind of kicked Master Chef off the ball there. You can see that he was deliberately trying to do something, but low-key at the same time. I don't know how you can be deliberate and low-key at the same time, but he tried his best there. Ahmed, we need... Willow Kweti, sorry, I'll get back to you, Ahmed. I'm just seeing this comment here from Willow Kweti. This ref is ego-driven. I wish I could hear the ref. You know, sometimes they put the mic on the ref. I wish I could actually hear this ref. Like, it's a weird game, this, and weird officiating. We have a throw-in, one of many, one of numerous. Did Danson just score? Okay, no. And Willow Kwesi is just replying there to Ahmed, who was saying that we need a goal from Tenzin. Ahmed, you are one of my favorite Paganias. I want Tenzin to also have that Cocomelon breakout game, you know, naming lights and everything. I mean, it happened in the a dangerous ball here by Gallants down there left, and it is a throw in to Gallants. Yeah, well, look, it's just like in the EPL when they're making a decision, it's usually for VAR decisions that we hear them actually speak. And also I think it was dope in the Club World Cup. Yusuf Ahmed, I want a goal from Denson. I want him to have that game that just makes pros look at him like, hey, okay, another young dope Cocomelon from Pirates. I'll consider him. Butts of heads there between Umbule and his teammate. Ref comes rushing in as if, okay. I mean, I know it's a head injury and they take those seriously. Oh, okay. It was that bad. It was bad. It really was. Let me see SBC. Hey, damn it. SBC jumping backwards, doesn't see that the Master Chef is right behind him, and he just, that's a good way to waste a little bit of time, hey? I like that. Just a mistake. Nobody's fault. But he's back up. He's running around. He's been cleared. And Abdeslam. Guys, honestly, I wanted to dress like Abdeslam today, guys. I'll do it for the next final. I know there will be another final, but I wanted to wear a white shirt with a tie. But I didn't get around to doing it. Look at the ref is offended by something. You know, guys, this is the most personality I've seen from a referee. Like, I think her name is Akona, right? Like, I feel like I know her or know a thing or two about her as a person just after this. Like, the facial expressions have just been so eccentric. Ewan slipped there by the Gallants player after we restarted there. Yeah, I just feel like this is a very Mr. Coach would say the referee wants their name in lights, wants to be seen, and honestly, I feel like there's a problem in South African refereeing. The ref wants to have their time to shine also, and I feel like as a ref, what you're supposed to do is try to keep the game moving as smoothly as possible. Like fouls like this foul on Danson. As a referee, nah? When you can see at the beginning of the game that there are silly fouls happening, you're supposed to stop it at the beginning. When you can see that maybe there's a team that's come out aggressive, nyana, you know, you must basically warn them at the beginning, like, I don't want a game like that. I want a free-flowing game, and I will get my free-flowing game here. And any fouls like that, I am going to penalize very harshly. And then I feel like you can get somewhere with that. This ref has just welcomed every break and play and the likes. But we have a nice attack here. But it has been cut out by the Gallants defense. Denson in an aerial battle there. It's won by Mbutuma. Master Chef takes care of it. Back to Sipo Chain. We good. No, she's shouting because of the noise. She wants to speak with the fourth official. Okay. No problem. Thank you for the reply there, Wilokweti. And here we are, Gallants, one of the last kicks of the game. They tried to put in a long ball that I will repeat will not work against TLP, SBC, and Siema all together. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen, but we have an attack here. Is it 4 against 4? Equal numbers. Cameron Danson on the right wing. He has some options in the middle. Gives it to Master Chef, and we have decided to be patient with it, which is a smart move if you ask me. That's actually a smart move. All the way back to Sipo Chain. Danko! Game management, Bafetu. Game management. The ball's bouncing around the middle of the park. That's why I want the ball to be in the middle of the park with us in possession. A good switch there. A very good switch there. It just lacked a little bit of pitches. It was good flight, good direction, just lacked some pitches. And we are over the 120 minutes. We are over them. A very, very bad ball, bad attempt at a cross into the box. They are more tired than they would like to admit. The Gallants players, they are also defeated internally. I can see it in their eyes. They can see the writing that is on the wall. The crowd, Chwacha Bucs in the crowd. Kalabata Fulela 43,268 in attendance at the Peter Mokaba Stadium, and we have 77 in attendance on the Happy People TV chat. 2 minutes added on. 2 minutes added on. Gallants trying to attack. KP has decided to speak at this volume for the rest of the game until I hear the final whistle. Polokwane 18 in cut out by Siema. They are trying again. If they try a long ball, it's not going to work out. They try a long ball. It goes all the way out, and Sipo Chain will take his time with the goal kick. Yeah, Boba Pagania, we are on the way to a Black Label Carling knockout trophy. Take his time, he does, and this will surely be TLP's very last goal kick as an Orlando Pirates player. Ooh, kicks it all the way. It's actually a very good kick. Here we go. Shot from range there by Mbutuba. But nothing to it. They have a goal kick. Yes, Gallants. Long ball. That is the end of the game. The final whistle has blown, and Orlando Pirates are going to be lifting the Carling knockout trophy. We are the 2025 champions. It is just magnificent to watch, magnificent to see and witness. Everybody is happy. What a game of football. I thought it would never be over, but here we are. No penalties needed. Full time. Orlando Pirates 1, Marumo Gallants 0. The goal given to Mbutuba, I believe. I'll just need to read that one more time. The goal has been given to Mufukeng, actually. Awarded to him, and yes, this is it. It is over. Danko, Orlando Pirates. Goodness gracious me, what a game. Woo, that was a war, guys. That was a war, guys. Mapaganea, come on. Woo! Yes! We are lifting. Oh my goodness. TLB leaving with a bang. It's going to be emotional, super emotional. Oh my goodness. It is a farewell to Mr. TLB himself. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just excited. Mapagadia! Woo! Yes. Yes. We are the champions. It's been a while. When last did we lift this trophy? I believe it's been more than a decade. Hey, don't it feel good now? Don't it feel good now? A very, very hard fought when the Washington Arubi. He can keep his head up. He can be proud of his performance today. I'm just going to make the trophy bigger, or the logo of the tournament bigger. It's also my last time using it until next season. Here we are, guys. Here we go. Here we are, full time. 1-0. Down go Orlando Pirates. Thank you for giving the happy people something to be happy about again this season. That is the second trophy of the season. Guys, let me get your thoughts on the game. Let me get your thoughts on the game. Do we do player ratings or just chill? Because I'm not sure myself. Guys, do you guys want to do player ratings? I'll give you guys 5 minutes to answer. And until then, we'll just enjoy, guys. Let's just enjoy. I think I'm also going to switch on my headphones, maybe hear what the coach himself has to say about this, if I can find my earphones. Oh, man. I'm already receiving the call. Short caller, you are live. You are live here on the channel. Yeah, bo. You've been listening to this game on Lesedi FM for 120 minutes. Yo, the goal was ugly. Bruh. What a tough game. What a tough game. But yeah, bo. Okay, how's the atmosphere out there though? How's the atmosphere? Are you the only one celebrating like you are crazy emerging from the car? Oh, shame, short caller. It's very colored knockout to a but wow, what a hard fought game. Yo. We had given up on this one. I didn't tell it Telkom knockout. You were like, no, let's focus on other things. Even on the poll here, 50% of the people on the poll were saying that we're going to need penalties to win. And only 33%. On the poll here, on the watch-along, from 183 votes, there 60% actually, before the extra time, 60% of people thought we were actually, 60 to 70% thought we were going to win it before penalties. Now, after extra time, there was a whole 50% that thought we were going to need penalties to win. Hey, these heart attacks are going to be tough. Yeah. Hey, brah. Yo. What a game. And yo, it just slipped through. Okay, let me get back to the people watching. Let me get back to the viewers. Danko. Yes, ladies and gentle Paganeers are happy. We are the happy people. This is the happy people. Danko. Okay, guys, we're going to move into player ratings, and you guys are gonna have to at least give me just 5 minutes so I can go to the bathroom and I can be ready for you guys in the player ratings. For now, I will just show you guys the stats that we left with and give you guys a be right back. Simnandi. Okay, what's the time now? It is 8:46 at 8:55 or 8:50, 8:51, 52. Around there, we will be back with the player ratings. Willow Qwerty, I love the way you comment. Can you do me a favor there and just comment and say, guys, KP will be back in 5 minutes. I'll make you moderator. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Here are the stats of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Danko, player ratings coming up just now. Just now. Okay, let's go to the stats. Sharp. To spin it out, to spin. Okay, all right. We're about to rate the players, ladies and gentlemen. Orlando Pirates 1, Marumo Gallants 0 in the calling knockout final. I'll be back just now.
Hi, it's Gamakipula sa kipula umhlaba kamasipala sewubhekisa phezulu. It's the Happy People TV. Yanko.
Yes, guys. Yes. Let's rate these players, guys. Please, let's rate the players. Player rating show. I hope everybody is nice and settled. Let's go through these players. You guys know how we do it. It'll be the last one, obviously, of the domestic season of the year. Let us do this. Ahmed Are, president of the 2000s. Well done. We are the happy people for life. Yes, we are, guys. All right, let's knock this out of the park. Yeah, shall we? Woo! What a day and what a game. Wow, guys. I'm still feeling it. Okay, it seems like this sofa score of ours doesn't want us to look at the individual players. Woo! After extra time, 1-0. Ugly goal. Ugly game, guys. Ugly game. Does anybody have an opinion on how the game went in general? It was one of the most tired performances of the season. But if we can play as tired as we did, as lackadaisical, as slow, all of those, and still win, oh, that is a sign for fantastic things to come, guys. All right, guys, let's do this. Let us get into the ratings. Are you guys ready? Are you guys sure? Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for the ratings. 1 in the chat. Just throw 1, enter, send. 1, enter, send. And also, just before we get into them, what I want to do is that I want to just make a Q&A and get some candidates for man of the match, guys. Who? Hey, but the way the faith switched there, guys. What happened, guys? What happened? We thought we were going to win it within 90. As soon as we went to extra time, we were like, we need penalties. Who stood out for you guys? Who was your man of the match? I'm going to put in a couple of. Please tell me if you have a suggestion for who should be man of the match. Who's the first person I'm thinking of? I'm wondering. The first person, obviously, is the president. Cool. And then the next person is, I guess because he was there for the whole game, Nemtajela. I think I have 2 more options to put into the chat. Libito, Apollis, obviously he was the official man of the match. Who else, guys? I need one more mention. I need an honorable mention. Who else is a candidate for man of the match? Funny comment there by Willow Kwetu. Whoever said we need penalties to win this, I sentence you to 10 years in jail without parole. Without possibility of parole. But not sure. He was looking a little bit average to me. I'm just going to go through the changes. Dion Hotto didn't do too bad, actually, when he came on. Master Chef was just keeping things clean. Moremi was fighting. I'll put him as the last option then. I don't see any honorable mentions, so I'll put Moremi as the last option, guys. And I will start the poll. Who was your man of the match? Who was your man of the match? And then I'm just going to give Fort Mob a chance to shine here, to see if they. I like to see the individual player stats when we're doing player ratings. It's just a thing of mine. Howdy guys. Let me see. Will they give me the stats? They're giving me the stats. So we shall enter them. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to put up the full lineup here. I'm going to put up the full lineup here. Oh, the ref did kill the game, Wilo. Yo. I don't know if the ref contributed to the attitude of the game. This game was played in bad taste. I'm sorry to say it, but it just felt like it was played in bad taste, in the wrong spirit, man. Yeah. It was a negative game of football, just all around the pitch, just negative. Anyway, here we are. Let's switch off the chat there. And let's see. Okay. Let's start. Super Chain. In my opinion, Chain played the way Chain plays, and for me, Chain usually gives us 7.58. I don't know if there's anybody who has 0 saves. Didn't have much to do. And I don't know if the fact that we won a tournament, whether it's going to affect player ratings. I don't know. But there you have it. 120 minutes played. 0 saves apparently. Yeah, I'm going with the 7. What more could he do? I mean, what better could he do? I mean, honestly. This minister with drama, this guy has no manners. Share my respect, ANC, for respecting not this guy. What's going on? Let me put the game on in the background. What's going on? In the game over there. And yes, I never did locate my headphones, guys. I never did. So if I'm going to hear the game, I'm just going to put it very, very, very soft in the background. But yeah, guys, I give Chain a 7. Okay, I see he's congratulating the players. He looks like he's congratulating the players and giving out gold medals. Let me just... Ooh, are we about to lift the trophy, guys? Are we about to lift it? I think we're about to lift it. Ooh, everybody's taking a very good look at it. TLB. Okay, focus, KB. You're trying to get some volume up in this. Yeah. That's good. Okay, turn the volume up. Unmute the tab. Okay. I mean, he seems like a cool dude. He's out here respecting TLP. I'll take credit. Yeah, guys. For me, not much that he had to do. He was the regular Chain that we know. 7.5 I give him. But I think before we move on to Libito, we need to lift it. We need to lift this trophy together, guys. We need to lift this. Look at TLB. Yes. Does he still have his belt on? Or does BC take it? He still has it on. Yes. Here we go. I love this trophy, by the way. He's walking away with it. What is he doing? What does he want? He's going onto the podium. He's going to get into the center. Can I get a prop? We're about to lift it. Yeah! Calling knockout champions. Woo! Okay, let's get back. Let's get back into the game, into the stream, guys. Okay. Oh man, it's electric. It's electric out there. Libitso for me had a very good game, if you ask me. He was one of the players that I had no questions about. I'll give him an 8. Does anybody have a different opinion about that? I give him an 8. I give him an 8. Me, I give him an 8. The passing was good. The crosses were not too bad. He was one of the players who looked like he's, trying to make something happen. Willow Kwati is saying, this ref killed the game for me. I couldn't see my players. I guess that will help. Yeah, this minister with drama. Okay, sharp. And then he said he doesn't understand that as a minister, he must be neutral and not be biased. Yeah, he's treating Pirates as if it's Bafana. Abdeslam looking very happy there with his gold medal running around the pitch there. Any objections with the 8 for Libitso? Does anybody have any objections? I give him an 8, and I think it is a fair rating. I think he played a really good game, Shane. He played a very good game, Mr. Libitso, and I think a 8 is a very good reflection of how he played. And so the next person we're going to look at is Siema. Siema, you can start thinking about your opinions on how Siema played, guys. I wonder what you guys think there. What do you think of Siema's performance? What do you think of the way he played? To me, when it comes to Siema, now that I think about it, Siema, he usually has a mistake in him, but I actually think he did well, actually. Not too many. He didn't put a foot wrong, if you ask me. He honestly didn't put a foot wrong. Let me just take a look at his stats if there's anything that jumps out at me here. He was one of the people who was trying to make something happen. I remember when I see these 2 shots, I remember he was trying a long range shot. Aerially was actually pretty good today. In the box, not too bad. Does anybody have an objection? 8 for Siema. Does anybody object with that? And also the way the game went, there was a lot of up and down, stop-start kind of game. So it wasn't the game that kind of like needed a lot of defensive solidity. When I do mention the aerial, him doing well aerially, I'm also saying that it looks like the main form of attack, Gallants was what do we call it? Those long balls, especially towards the end of the game. So if we were gonna have any danger, it was going to be some sort of a long ball, some sort of aerial issue. And aerially, I think we were impeccable. But obviously, I am willing to hear what you guys have to say about that. I think he deserves an 8. You guys will tell me if you do object. Calvin, 8 So Calvin, where you been, bruv? Calvin Are, we do need a striker. That's my point of view going into the second half of the season. We already have one. And his name is, what's his name again? The New Zealand guy. De Jong. Yeah. What do you think of his signing? Since you made that comment, what do you think of him as a replacement for, or as an addition to our striking department? Very interesting comment over there. But yeah, with these player ratings, I feel like Siema deserves his 8. Very, very solid defensive performance by him. and then we will just get to the next player there. I'm just going to give you guys a chance. I'm alone. I don't have Mr. Coach with me, so I do realize that what would happen is that I would have a back and forth with Mr. Coach, and then if I have a certain stance and he has a certain stance, it's good to ask you guys what you think. You guys kind of like, provide that middle ground. So what I'm going to do in this one is I'm just going to give my opinion and just give a little bit of time for you guys to say what you need, what you think. B. Murray, Yanela is not fitting in. He kept jumping like a springbok. Even his shots were terrible. Mbutuma was not too bad, if you ask me. I mean, I think also you're actually saying that also because of Calvin's comment there saying, we do need a striker. I'm guessing Calvin is not convinced by, I don't know if his gripe is with both strikers or if it's specifically Mbutuma or specifically Mahopa. Calvin, do you just feel like we just in general, man, when the going gets tough, we can't look to our strikers? Is that how you feel? I'd love to know. I feel like the Ndaba injury was also unfortunate, man. Pretty much unfortunate. One person that I can't wait to get to when it comes to these ratings is Mbata. Can't wait to get there. In the background, I'm also just fixing my favorite look. You guys, if you guys have been following these ratings, you guys know I like to have the ratings, the players in front of me as we rate them. So I'm just doing that in the background. I am almost done. I just need to add Mr. Mahopa in the striking department. Really over there. Moremi didn't start. Danson came on, so did all of these people. Not Kwaiba though. Okay. Yeah. And then I'll just give them their X's. Okay, yeah, and then I just need to throw on our South African international striker, Mahopa, one of the best in the country, and people still think we need a striker. Well then, okay. Yeah, guys, you guys will tell me if there are any objections with the 8 that I did give Usiema. I'm going to move on to TLB just now. I'm moving on to TLB just now. You guys already can think about your opinion on TLB before we get to him. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure I gave Chain a 7. I gave Libito an 8. I also gave CM an 8 just now. So let's move on to TLB. What do you guys think of TLB's performance? I feel like aerially also, I feel like our defense was just solid, man. Above not having much joy in the game in general, I think one thing that we didn't have trouble with is the way we were defending. That's just one of the things I feel like we were just comfortable in defense, guys. I actually feel like we were pretty comfortable in defense. What do you guys think? What rating do you give TLB? Let's get your TLB ratings, guys. All right. I'll give him a 9. I'll send him off with a 9, me. I'll send him... Okay, let me get through the couple of comments here. I am not as well. Mahopa must stay in the box, and that's why I miss Mabasa. Ish. De Jong, we need Zamovic, but we already got De Jong. We're gonna have to make do. Me, I'm giving TLP a 9. Willow Curtis says 8. Kelvin R. What is happening with Mabasa? That is the question of the day. 10 ones for TLP. Why not? It's a clean sheet. It's a win of a trophy. Captain performance. Why not? Why not? Why not? Do we have any objections? With a 10 for TLP. Do we have any objections? Any objections? Going once. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it's the last time we're gonna get to. I mean, what's the point of giving him anything less than a 10? I ask very sincerely, what is the point of giving him anything less than a 10? Honestly, why? Let's do that. Yeah, honestly, guys, why? Why not just give it to him? Why not just give it to him? Yeah, 10 for TLP. Anybody? Okay, I think I've given you guys a chance so far. I think I have given you guys a chance to object. I can see the minister is busy talking over there. I wonder what he's saying. Okay, as you guys have the striker conversation over there, I am going to accept that TLP has a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 for this performance. Tango TLP, man. Guys, let's just take a second. Just a second, actually, guys. I think it's all good and well to be in acceptance about the fact that we're never going to see him again. I personally, I'm just sad, man. With the whole Nkota thing and then the whole, with him now, hey, man, can the Coco Melons at least last a full season? From beginning of the season to the end of the season with us before they get sold. I mean, Gaten, thank you for being a Paganea. I don't know if it's a bad thing that he's showing that he's a Paganea. I wonder what's going to happen when Sundowns does well. When are they going to do well? Maybe in the Netbank, who knows? It sucks, I guess, for the Gallants people to be like, oh, I thought he was the sports guy, not the Paganea guy. Anyway, yeah, guys, when it comes to TLB, guys, no, guys. I'm not so okay with him just upping and living like that, eh? I wish he spent the seasons like last season. I feel like it was a good introduction to TLP. Plus, he was playing in a back three. This season, from pre-season, he was my captain. I'm like, we can go far with this man. And he's improved aerially and everything. And boom, bam, wham. I feel like he was linked one day, next day he's gone. So, yeah, I'm sad that he's gone, guys. I'm sad that he's gone, guys. Does anybody have any last words for TLB? Does anybody have any last words for TLB, guys? Any last words? He has gotten his 10, yes, but yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know how to be emotional on the internet. Emotional on the internet at the same time, man. I don't know, okay? Oh, man. If nobody has any last words for TLP and chooses to keep, to hold their peace, then I guess we'll just have to accept, guys. We'll just have to accept that that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it, guys. There is just nothing you can do about it sometimes, guys. Okay, one person that I don't have for you guys, I'll just put on a non-face here. I'll just put on a non-face and call him somebody else. is Makehleni, Mr. Cash. Makaula, I hope you guys do forgive me for that one. But we'll have to just move on the way we are over here. Let me go like this. We'll talk about him though. Okay. We're back. I'm going to open up that guy, switch off that guy, and we will all be together again. I gave Libito an 8. I gave TLB an 8. TLB wants his 10. TLB needs his 10. TLB deserves his 10, guys. Let me go like this and then I'll just zoom in. TLB deserves his 10, guys. Ndaba did not have a full game. And how do you guys think he was playing towards the end or when he was there? When he was on? What do you guys feel about Nkoskhona Ndaba's performance? This is one that's actually a little bit difficult for me to actually rate. 60 minutes. How did he go? I'll give him a 7.5. I'm just going on a little bit of a little bit of memory here. I don't know what to call it, but it's just the memory that I have. I felt like he was doing well before he came off. What do you guys feel about the performance from Ndaba? I would love to know. I'm still sticking with my 7, 6, 7. It was a tired performance. I didn't like that performance, especially in the first half. And so I don't feel like he was maybe just one of the players who was a shining star. So I'll just stick to 7. Are there any objections for this 7? Any objections for this 7? Does anybody have anything to say about the 7? I mean, 6.5 would also work, you know. I don't know. Yeah, now we're gonna get to the man of the moment. The man, guys. Mbata. Anyway, let me go through a couple of the comments. What I won't do is, if I can see that you guys are just having a conversation amongst yourselves, I'm not going to now read every single comment. But here's Ndaba, 7.5. That's too generous. I took it down to a 7. He was nervous and he nearly shot us in the foot. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. I do agree with that one. He just wasn't the greatest. Calvinar, nobody deserves a 10. Van Dijk, all players just dropped below their high bar. So for me, I wasn't happy. I feel like that's true for most of the players midfield going forward. And then Calvin also said, that's the one where he said no one deserves a 10. And then Arcel Balloon, Muriba, Muleleki, and open space for other players. Hey, that's a long list. But I actually prefer Pirates to work that way. With long lists, many players, I always want to have somebody that I feel like either needs game time or needs to be sold while the team is doing well. If you understand what I'm saying, you see? Yeah, so, if anybody does object to that, 7.5 was too generous. How 7? Or must I just demote him to a 6 once? Must I just do the right thing and demote him to a 6? I'm talking about Lomfana. Makaula's not here. I can put a dummy player in here. I just don't have actually a picture of him. I can make like a dummy of him, some like that. But I can just say, this is Makaula. Thank you for noticing. I think I did give that kind of disclaimer. I don't have the picture for him, but here's a placeholder for Mr. Cash. And I and there he is on TV. Even here he is on TV. What do you mean, where's Macaulay? Here he is on TV. Oh wait. Yeah. Let's talk about. Carling Black has announced a U-turn that they will sponsor Pirates again. Amstel has us, Mus. Is this a real thing that you're saying right now? Is it happening? Is it happening? Yeah. Ndaba, I think Ndaba will stay with this 7, but you know what? In order to show the difference in performance, I'll fairly put in a 6.5. I'll put in a 6.5. And then Mr. Cash himself. What do you guys think of Mr. Cash's performance there, guys? I wanted to move on to Mbata, but let's get through Mr. Cash. Mr. Cash, 45 minutes. Was it his fault? I don't know. But my goodness, what a flat game from the midfield. I really missed Nduli. Mr. Cash is more of a break up the play kind of guy. And we didn't really need to break up that much of play in this game. We just needed to unlock, you know. So I'll give him a 6, Makaula. I mean, hey, it's difficult to rate. I'll be looking to you guys and click. Ndaba is a 5 for me. He isn't even fit to finish at least 90 minutes. Being observant, not emotional. I hear you. It is a bit harsh, but you are trying to your best to be impartial, and I respect that. I've made it a 5 for the man, a 6.5 for the man. You say 5. I think a 6.5 is something. Rewin tournament. That must count for something. But yeah, if you're trying to be objective, you can say good time, man, wasn't good enough. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, Namakaula, like I was saying, it was a flat game, man. We didn't need so much breakup of play. Is it his fault that he was picked in a game that we didn't need him in? Was he supposed to do more? I remember from watching last season that Makaula is always going to do what Makaula does. He's not going to change. I mean, he was one of the best midfielders in the league last season. But if you guys remember, last season Pirates was more of a how can I say? Our attacking impetus wasn't the same as this season. So if there are no objections for Makaula's 6, then I will be forced to move on. I will be forced to move on to Mbata. I was not impressed with Mbata. I wasn't impressed with Mbata. I'm giving him a 5. And I don't mind being wrong. I really don't. I don't mind being wrong. I can give him a 5, but my goodness, man. I felt like if I can give Makaula a pass for being the wrong man at the wrong time, or how can I say, being picked when he didn't really, it wasn't the game for him. What about Mbata? What about you, Mbata? But sometimes I feel like he chooses when he wants to perform and stuff, and I feel like this was a perfect game for him. Okay, that's my phone and my camera whiling out. I feel like, okay, I think it is overheated, so I'll just give it a chance there. I'm still here, guys. Aye, man. Hey, Mr. Cash 5, Kawabona Kelvini, you are harsh today, and it's nice to be harsh when you are winning a tournament, but let's Sorry, guys. I think you all lost me for a second. Yeah, I wanted to say, you are playing in the midfield with Nimtajela. Show something, Bataman. Be the senior player. Take the game by the scruff of the neck and take a couple of shots on target, man. Come on, do something that shows me you are going to the AFCON, Bafit. Yeah, but sometimes I feel like he plays with a bit too much emotion, you know. It's like if Mbata's having a bad day, you'll see it on the pitch. If he's having a good day and he's happy that day, you'll see it on the pitch. That's the thing I'm questioning lapho. Why do you have to do that? Yeah, so that's a 5 for me, and then we can move on to Masindi. I'm just going to read a couple of these comments here. Kelvin, you did say 5 for Mr. Cash, and then I really missed Nduli Vandag. Cash is playing back passes or sideways, not forward. Today in forward 2, he was below, and the mindset was already on the holidays. Hey, you could see that it was clear as day, bruv. And then our next week we are playing against the Championship 11 and coach. All French players must be fielded. I agree. Cool. I agree. So let's do this. Let's move on to Masindi. Masindi. I'm moving on to Masindi. If there's any objections about Mbata's 5, you can say it now. Masindi. I think Masindi, he was one of those that tried, but in the midfield with Mbata and Makaula, I don't see much that can happen unless you're going to be a real creative outlet. But this is another player that I'm taking your opinions on him, guys. I don't know how to rate him. What do you guys give Nimtajela? How do you guys rate Masindi's performance? Angas me. We look at Mbata did play first half, but for this ref also, the ref can also make players act. The players stay in their shell. Who's Maybehe? Maybehe X. For this ref, also Maybehe X can make players play in the shell. Kelvin Aresaleng needs to be recalled. Kwaiba. Yeah, that's a good one, Kelvin. I feel like Saleng and Kwaiba should swap places. Saleng should come back and then Kwaiba should go to Obit once. Yandi Mabina are up, the Paganeas all in black. Danko Mapaganea. My camera has just overheated, guys. That's why you don't see me at the moment, but I am here. We are doing the player ratings. I see Smooth saying that Masindi deserves a 4. I Namfit. Thing is, honestly, I'm not his biggest fan, just in general. I feel like he's not a skill-based player. Like, how can I say? Some players are picked for what they can do on the ball, their quality on the ball. And some players are picked for their attitude and their athletic abilities. I feel like Masindi, he has shown glimpses of being like super nice, but I think he's more of an athletic player. I'm giving him a 6 for lasting the game because people are getting tired. Okay, let me say 5.5, but it's, I don't know how everything's going to look at the end. Guys. And remember, if a player just did his job and didn't do much else, that's a 6. Né? But plays well with the Mbule and Nemtajela Fere. I'm just not convinced. Yeah, maybe if it's if there is if Mbule is playing as a 10, like a full-blown 10, not an 8 come 10, a full 10, and then you have Nduli marshalling anything that is in front of the defense, then Mbata can decide, because Mata needs to decide sometimes. You just ask him, we're not about vandag, because we know what you're good at, but sometimes he wants to be a safe passer, sometimes he wants to be a breakup of play merchant, sometimes he wants to be a runner. So yeah, I think when you put somebody behind him and somebody in front of him, you give him a chance to decide. So yeah, I'm ending it off with 5.5 for Nemtajela. Yeah, he did get swallowed there, Willow Kweti. Is it me or is it only the coach that... Wait, is it me or... Yeah, that only sees that the coach is doing favors for Masindi? I think everybody can see he's a favorite. He's a coach's favorite. He's a coach's favorite. He did come with him from the previous club. It's clear as day. Ozwin Ozwin 10-1 bizama poisa. The quality will always be there with Ozwin, guys. He's also another one that I'm not sure about. Like I'm not sure how to rate him. Like I'm just not sure. You know, I'm uncertain. But he definitely deserves something close to a 7, maybe above, maybe below. Do we have any objections for... And like 8, Buffett. 8. He's got good quality, man. He's got good quality. Sbu Maduna are 11. Guys, is there something about Apollo that I just didn't see today? I'm trying to think of our chances. Like, what kind of chances did we create in the game in general? How many opportunities to score did we have in general? And I just don't see our police doing anything. Every time we attacked, guys, we didn't sustain attacks. And Apolis is usually the type to unlock defenses from the right-hand side. But I think the whole shape of the team was just awkward. So can't be an 8 for Apolis. Spudlala, with a 6. And also Sbu Maduna said 11/10. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a battle there. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of a chance also. It's not easy. I know it's not easy, guys. If it's hard for me, I know it's not easy. What's happening with the Liverpool with Liverpool now? Here, did they get beaten 4-0 or something? Did they get beaten 4-0 or something? Liverpool 3-3, Leeds United. Yeah, oh shame. Liverpool fall from grace. Né? It happens, shame. It happens. Willow Kweti, what are you giving this policeman here? Ooh, what does he... Oh, he was normal 7. Thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like the 8 that I am talking about here is an 8 of quality. If that's disingenuous, feedy. I think it's also just because, it's tough. We can't rate with love, smooth, but I think I've laid out my opinion as clearly as I can. For me, it's not an Apollos thing. It's the team, man. Our attack was just misfiring. We were just lackluster. I feel like what would be more valuable in this stream is for us to basically talk more about the overall team, just in general, and what was wrong there. When we go player for player, you're going to end up rating with love. Anyway, with that said, I'm giving him a 7 until further notice. 7 until further notice. If there are any objections, the floor is open. But for now, I am giving Ozwin Apollos a 7. And then the next person, let's go straight to El Presidente. El Presidente. Yeah, he was also what can I say? He was part of us not doing much in the first half as a 10. In fact, he wasn't even a 10. He was a winger. So I think he also was he wasn't allowed to play the game that he wants to play. But with that said, guys, what do you guys feel about Mufokeng not wanting to be a winger anymore, even when he's been put at wing? Sometimes it feels like he punishes the coach for playing him at wing. It's like, Fitz, I don't want to play wing. Why are you still putting me there? I am going to play the way I want to. But obviously, there were times, I think when was it MasterChef who came on? There were times where he felt up for it, and he did feel like if anybody's gonna make a difference, it's him. And obviously, very much a big part of the goal. So yeah, Nitin Bafit. Kelvin, everybody deserves a 5, except for Mahopa. Yes, in fact, you are definitely right. If we're gonna put the lacklusterness of the performance on the players, then everybody deserves low ratings. As a coach myself, if I was Abdeslam, I'd be like, Mara guys, you guys are so lucky, Shem. You guys are so lucky, Shem. So with that said, let us give him an 8. Let's give him an 8. And then, okay, so Kelvin, why do you feel like Mahopa was head and shoulders above everybody? I must admit, I did miss a little bit of that first half. I'm seeing 3 shots here, 70% passing. Yeah, 1 shot actually went on target. I'll let you guys rate him, guys. What do you guys feel about Mahopa? I'm not sure. But I would have kept him on the pitch. I'll say that much. I would have actually kept him on the pitch. I don't know what was the thinking behind taking him off. I understand that you need to you want to put on Butuma, but that doesn't mean you have to sacrifice Mahopa. Or am I tripping? With that said, I think I've come up with a number. He missed the seater. Yeah. Okay, no, let me reserve my comments for now. Oh, my rating for now. I don't know. Tough one. It honestly is, Shem. I don't blame us for asking ourselves questions and not being sure how to actually rate him. It is not easy. Today's game was a weird game, guys. It was an awkward game, Shem. So yeah. Okay. I think I've come to a consensus. Hey, 8, says Willow Quality. So we have a 5, we have an 8, and we have a 7. Let's round it off to a 7, Bafit. Everybody happy? All right. Any honorable mentions on the bench, guys? Any honorable bench mentions? Moremi for me played well. Shem. I feel like I even saw it in his face. I felt like he was playing as if he was saying to the coach, "But why didn't you just let me start, bruv?" Like I'm a little bit confused as to why he didn't start. But I liked his attitude. I liked the way he played. Moremi for me, all things considered, I'm giving him a 7.5 of it to 8. And like as in 8. Yes, a clear 8. A clear 8. If I'm tripping, I'm tripping. But 8.5. Actually, wasn't he one of our better players, guys? He was one of our better players. 8.5. But that's a bit. That's a bit much, hey? Okay, 8. Okay, 8. Flip flopping here. Mbutuma had time. He replaced Makgopa, and he was supposed to be very important. He kind of changed the way. Okay, bringing on Mbutuma was not supposed to be some sort of like for like change. He was supposed to change the way we play. Young Tol. So, was I impressed? Was I impressed? Was I really impressed? I'm giving him. It's tough. Mbutuma. I'm giving him a 6. Aye. Couple of comments here. Makgopa was knocking, pushing, pressing. He just didn't have composure away. That's from Calvin. Sbudlada Arihoto 7. Moremi 7. Those selfish at times. Fede. Master Chef 7. Took some shots on target. Mbutuma 4. Dancing 5. Mbutuma 4. I like that. I just, sometimes you think something and you want somebody else to say it. 4 from Mbutuma. Oi. He made us miss Mabasa Hashem. The thing is, it's tough, but yeah. That's what I can say. It's tough, but yeah. I like the way Smooth just put it. I do like to use the bench like that. Just, overall, I don't want to have to go one by one for the whole bench. Is there anybody here who shouldn't be here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 changes. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I see. Why that looked weird. There were 6 changes in the game. Okay. We'll have to find some space for you, BC. We'll see where we put you. One day is one day, Chief. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I'm looking through the bench. Danson, I'm giving him a 6.5. Hoto, I'm giving him a 7. Mbule, I'm giving him a 7. I think let's look at the whole list. 7 here. Hoto actually did well, guys. He was running ahead of the entire team, actually, at times. Mbule 7. Any objections here, guys? Any objections? I'm seeing Calvin saying Moremi, Hoto, Mbule 7.5. Or Hoto and Mbule 7.5. I don't see if you're saying 7.5 for all 3, or if you're saying just the 2 of Hoto and Mbule. And then we look at R7. Moremi should have started, and Apollos should have come on as an impact player. Guys, I like this Pirates team with Apollos and Moremi on the field. I feel like they provide something important when they are both there. Apollos provides some sort of patience and pressing. Both of them are good at pressing. Apollos has patience and Moremi has explosiveness, Young Tola. And I feel like they're both needed, which is why when they are both on and Mufokeng is just behind them, that's my favorite Paganea so far right now. And with that attacking 3, you can actually interchange the strikers. Actually, they can all handle the game in such a way where you can have different types of strikers playing at the same time. With that said, we are missing Sebele Bailey. Hey guys, it's a big miss. Guys, if you guys are looking, you will see that we have basically rated everybody. If there are any honorable mentions or anything anybody wants to say, point out. I mean, you can point out the fact that we don't have Bodlela here, Bodlela, I'm giving him a straight 6. There's nothing much that he had to do. He was part of a very solid back three there at the back, only put on after we had secured the game. So his role was basically like a non-role. So I'll just put him down here and give him that 6. But it's time to move on to the coach. What happens if I press this button? What does this button do? Oh, okay. You can show him like that. Okay. Anyway, that's his record apparently. And then I just have to interact over here and get to the next page where, oh snap. Okay, let's go back. Okay, clean slate. Abdeslam Ouaddou wins his second trophy as Orlando Pirates coach. Only 23 matches in. And so what do you guys think off the back of that second trophy? How did for me, it wasn't his fault what was going on with the players, but something was definitely going on with the players. The setup, the starting lineup for me, yeah, you know, I wasn't sure about that midfield. Makaola, Mbata, Nemtajela, I mean, yeah, okay, and then Mahopa striker, Shwa, Police, and Mofokeng. I think that, yeah, I'm going with a, okay, and then if I think of the changes also, verdict, yo, I think my verdict is 7.5. What do you guys think? Abdeslam. So when we rate the coach, obviously we are rating starting lineup and in-game management. In-game management. Well, okay, let me just read Calvin's comment. Calvin said, I didn't see the need of putting in SBC for Mufokeng because we just sat back afterwards. It was like 5 minutes though. So I understand that. It's a literal park the bus. You can park the bus sometimes, right? Parking the bus is not always wrong, is it? Yeah, and then Calvin also came. Oh yeah, Spook came through. The coach flopped today. That midfield was horrible. 7 for me. Well, you just echoed what I was saying. I agree 100%. Midfield was hard to watch, hard to get through, man. Damn. Yeah, in game management, yeah. I mean, he made the obvious changes though, you know. Let's just take another look here. So we made a change by putting on, is this thing backwards or something? Oh snap, it is. We made a change by putting on Moremi half time, ne? And then Rakeja Hoto 60th minute. Sharp Moremi change, good, especially for a midfielder. Sharp, you saw the issue. Hoto, good like for like. Mbutuma was the only one he could have put on because he decided not to have Mabasa available. I don't know what's going on there. And then Mbule for Mbata in the 83rd minute. And then obviously Dancing for Apollos and BC for Mufokeng, right, at the stroke of the goal. Dancing for Apollos. Hey, I was actually a little bit nervous when he made that change, eh? I was actually a bit nervous when he made that change because we hadn't scored yet. And I was like, ooh, Apollos is coming off. I guess he's that tired. But we really only have Dancing to replace him? Yeah. That 7 for me is fair. I think are we in agreement that the ref deserves a complete 0? Like, only thing that was short was like a bad, a wrong red card or a wrong penalty, just a wrong call to change the game negatively. And then I think the ref would have gotten minus numbers. But in terms of handling the game and all of that, man, the ref did not help. The ref did not help. The ref did not make that game any easier to watch, bro. Like, and I feel like as a ref, if you want to have the spotlight and you want to shine and you want to be seen, make a difference in the game, that's the kind of stuff that you need to fix. If you can see that the game is stop-start, I guess we all want a free-flowing game, right? Your job as a ref is make the game free-flowing and fair. Oh my goodness, what a failure at that. The calls, oh man, guys, horrible. I'm giving this refereeing performance as, here's the rating for the ref, guys. If there are any objections, you can go to the police station. You can take it up with the authorities. But I ain't changing that. 0.5 just to make you feel worse about yourself. Like, you 0.5, just give me 0. Okay, I go for 0.5. 0.5 will look at 0.00000. No, I think I'm moving 0.5 for not giving a wrong penalty call or a wrong red card call. Did anybody deserve a red? I don't think so. Didn't mess the game up in that sense. So yeah, no forgiveness this side. Well, yeah. Well, of course, that comment is the one. Best way to be seen as a ref is not to be seen, and you shouldn't even be looking for the ref, if you know what I mean. You know, if there's something wrong happening in the game, you're gonna be like, "What is the ref doing about this?" And so that's a way to be seen, and then obviously just interrupting the game or whatever. Those are other ways to be seen. And so if there is no complaint about the flow of the game, about the decisions, if we're not shouting out what is the ref doing or why isn't the ref doing something, that's when you know that you are having a good refereeing game. If there are bad calls and a bad flow of the game, then my goodness, ref, go back to training or something, or go back to Mvela or something like that, where the games are not this high profile, this heated. Oh my goodness. My stomach is turning right now just thinking about that refereeing performance. Oh goodness, my goodness. I wonder how VAR is going to be, because guys, one thing you have to realize, at the end of the day, even though it's VAR, it's still referees making decisions at the end of the day. It's not a computer, it's not AI. It's still a bunch of referees. It's just that now, instead of being on the pitch, they are looking at a screen. You know? But anyway, okay, best way to be seen as a ref is not to be seen. Danko. And then we have a serious officiating problem, Momzansi. That is, hey, that's one of the first things I learned about football, about Mzansi football as a kid. Just, South African refs. South African football is not good enough, and the refs are no better. I mean, yeah. Have we gotten any better? I think the football has gotten better, but not the refereeing, actually. And I don't want to have to say that, but yeah, 0.5 for the ref. And we are just going to go through a quick recap before we cap it off. 0.5 for the ref, 7 for Abdeslam, Ouaddou, Marumo 7, Apollo 7, Mufokeng 8, Nemtajela 5.5, 5 for Mbata, 6 for Makaola, Libito 8, Ndaba 6.5, TLB and Siema 10 and 8 respectively, Sipo Chain with a 7. Spisi came off of the bench, nothing to do, just parked the bus. 6 for him, 7 for Mbule, 4 for Mbutuma, Denson 7, Hoto 7, Moremi 8. And that is the Happy People TV's coverage of the Carling Knockout Final. 1 Orlando Pirates, 0 Marumo Gallants. Orlando Pirates come away with their second trophy of the season, and it has been a long-awaited one when it comes to the Carling Knockout. We are over the moon. I am wrapping it up here. I am going to be out. Thank you, everybody who joined the stream. Tango Pagania. Ah, man. Happy people are happy once again. Thank you, everybody who did come through. I think something was happening in the poll. It was a man of the match. 75% are saying Mufiking should have been man of the match, and 21% to Apollos. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of it. Mr. KB, Happy People TV, we out.
Hayi, izigama khipula, sakhipula umhlaba kamasipala, sewubhekisa phezulu.